Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nick Hayes. So go ahead and click the subscribe button, the like button, because I am on a journey of committing myself to making a video every single day. 365 videos for a year, because I just want to see my transformation throughout the years, the things that I talk about, the things that I will hopefully report or not report. I don't know what's gonna happen, but it's my road to being 30. And so if you just want to go ahead and join me, like I mentioned before, just click subscribe, click the like button, and let's get into today's video. So I just came back from my growth group, which is the women's group at my church, and we're studying different valleys in the Bible, mostly in the Old Testament. And we were talking about the Valley of Eshcol and how one's faith can be weary and cause them to be in another season in their life when they probably didn't intend to be. So, God promised his people, the promised land, right? And that's basically what Eshcol was. And he didn't send, but 12 spies go over to Eshcol to see if the promised land is good, if they can, inhabit that land. And because there were giants in that land, and the city, it just looked like it was hard to conquer that land. 10 of those spies came back and tried to defame the land, saying, hey, it doesn't look that good. Maybe this isn't where God wanted us to be. And their faith was not great. Caleb, he was one of the leaders, one of the spies, and he had great faith. And he was like, nah, like, that's the land of milk and honey. Like, we good. Let's go. Like, we got this. God told us this is where it's supposed to be. So this is where we're going to be. This is where God's meeting us. God's with us right now. Like, I don't have a problem with that. That's basically what Caleb said. And then everybody else was like, nah, you tripping. Because why would God send us there if we're such little people? We can't defeat these giants. That don't make any sense. You crazy. We not gonna let's stone him for saying such foolishness. They said that. And because of their lack of trust and faith that God is giving them this promised land, they were deserted in the desert for 40 years. Some people died without ever seeing the promised land. And that just speaks volumes, because it's just like they didn't trust God. They were filled with fear, and their fear caused them to not be in this promised land that God was like, this is all yours. This can all be yours. Why are you so scared? I'm literally here with you. Like, you don't have to be scared of what's there now. And I think they doubted, they did doubt God's ability to take care of them. God's ability to just let them know, like, hey, like, I'm really here for you. Yeah, this is the land that I told you to inhabit. Like, why are you doubting what I've told you guys, And this can go back to how our life is now. And I could just speak personally from my life. It's like, what are those big doubts that we are having in our lives that's kind of crippling us? Fear is a big crippler. It cripples many. And I think it keeps us in a space of worry and doubt, and God, are you really going to come through for me? And the thing is, God has never left. He's never left. As I'm speaking right now, God is with me right now. So what I'm learning as we're going through this lesson, because it's a book that we're using, as I was going through this book, I'm like, God, why am I so scared to know why am I so scared that you're actually going to take care of me? Why? I know as humans, we have those doubts, we have those fears, and it's absolutely normal. God knows we will have them, but it's like, am I trusting God enough to take care of those fears? To put those fears in the background and know that, God is actually going to take care of that. So we're learning that, and we're going through and writing down our doubts and writing down our fears, because I don't want to be stuck in the same position for 40 years like them people. Oh no. I've been saying this over and over. I think I've said it in every video that I am really praying for a transformative year. And there's things that I'm working on that I really want God to bless. And there's just certain things that I want to see God work in that I know that's not just for me, but it's for, generations after, or just something I know that he would want to be glorified. And I think one of my problem is that because it's not working on my own time, and it's crippling. It's crippling. And it's like, God, one of my fears is that you're actually not going to answer these things, or you're not actually going to do what you say you're going to do. But he's God. Like, I have to trust him more. So I'm glad I have this growth group of women that I know that is praying over me, that I will be praying over them. And it's going to be an amazing thing to see. And I love the women I'm amongst, and I'm hoping and praying as I'm filling myself with the word and just filling myself and I'm praying more about specific things and coming to God in a way that I've never done before. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And I just love that reminder that God is really with us 24/7. It's never a time that he's not with us. So it's just like, even when I do feel alone, it's like, girl, you're not alone. Tell you, you're not alone. So yeah, I'm gonna conquer this valley, child. I ain't about to be in this valley for no 40 years. Nah. But anyways, if you got anything from that, let me know in the comments below. Share these videos, share this journey to 30. I would really appreciate that. Go ahead and like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Oh, I love you, but Jesus loves you most. Bye.